So bear with me, peeps. My first failure here is that I've failed to stop a cold going down onto my chest. So struggling through this wonderful day here at PELeCON, which is really, really inspiring, and I'm enjoying it a lot despite my depleted state. So look, let's talk about my failure, which is more interesting. The failure I really remember, the first significant failure in my life was when I got kicked out of my band when I was about 17. I was the drummer in a kind of a heavy metal band or heavy rock band, and that really hurt. And no failure before that had really hurt. Even at school, when I hadn't done very well, I guess I either hadn't really cared or didn't mean that much to me, or I sort of thought I'll be all right in the end, I'd get through. But getting kicked out of the band really did hurt. And that's when I realized that in some things in life you just have to work hard, you have to graft, you have to practice regularly to achieve. And so I did practice regularly, and I got loads better. And in fact, if I may say, I think what was always a bit of a talent actually was then realized by that practicing. And I did have a good groove, and I had a nice feel for the drums, and it really came out. It was perhaps before I was not that good a drummer. So it was great. It held a mirror up to me. It taught me how to practice and how to graft. It taught me that if you do that, and work hard and get through barriers, you can have real success. And I think really significantly that ethos of working and regular practice and drill that is necessary in certain types of learning then spilled over, into areas like maths and physics, which I studied, where again you really do need to put in the time regularly and work very hard in quite a systematic fashion in order to achieve. So that first failure was extremely significant, and looking back, very positive. And if I hadn't had that, I don't think I would have ever learned the value of practice and repetition and concentrated work in order to achieve in certain areas. Thank you.